Resistance informant. The aliens find a mole within the resistance. Advent retaliation.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. We're back on the Avenger and we just finished our last mission. That was a very good success. We got a bunch of loot from that mission. Looks like we have a hair trigger, a scope, a hair trigger, an advanced hair trigger and a normal hair trigger, a repeater. Those things are pretty cool. And then we got a bunch of corpses. So we're doing not too bad on that front there.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
All right, and we got 153 supplies, which is key, as well as we countered the dark event that we didn't know what it was, which was an alien infiltrator. And I'm not exactly sure what that particular event is, but we stopped it from happening.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yes, we totally should do that. All right, so what do we have going on here? With this alien debris will clear in a day.
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Bradford's so cheery. All right, so and we get resistance radio coming in 2 days. That probably was 4 days. I wish that we had a much higher thing going on when we got that particular tech, but hey, it worked for us. And we have our power plant coming up in 3 days. Everything looks like it's coming up roses. All right, service depot. Oh, this gives us supplies. Let's just see what else is going on the map. We've got black market. We still got some intel over here that we could grab. It's probably going to disappear soon. We definitely want these supplies. We need to finish making contact over here as well. But I'm going to go for these supplies first, because those are the most important thing to us at the moment. Let's report. Debris has been cleared. All right, so let's back this up. Okay, we just cleared this out here. So I want to build, we need that advanced warfare center and we need it now. So insufficient power. Okay, that will be handled by this coming up in 3 days. And I don't think there's anything else we can much do. Can we add an extra person in here? Yeah, let's grab the gremlin over here. All right, get that done a little quicker. This will be done in 3 days, and we'll build the Advanced Warfare Center over here, which will help us heal our guys a lot faster. Let's finish scanning here.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
All right, so we have our resistance radio now. Codename Macaroni. Or Marconi, sorry, some macaroni. Anyway, so we got our our radio relays, which is awesome. That'll allow us to expand even more. Now that we've done that, we do not have the next one available to us yet. So I guess we have to build one first. But I think so. Like 3 days for the faceless autopsy. I'm thinking what I want to do is do the faceless autopsy first, and then go to plated armor. Because the faceless autopsy will give us mimic beacons, which is kind of like a diversionary device that might be really useful to us. Although I'm not sure if we have the money to really build them right now, so maybe we should just go straight into plated. I think that's what I'm going to do.
That work begins immediately, Commander.
See, now we should have got that 50%. All right, let's go back.
I was not going to admit it to Shin. But there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know.
So it does say we only have 4 soldiers available and we have 5 wounded. Oh man. Hopefully some of these guys will come back.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Right, that's what we just built. So these, and it gives us more supplies and things of that nature too. So we're definitely going to want to do that. But we probably want to connect here first.
Power relay now operational.
All right, good. Okay, we got our power. And this was built on a power conduit, so it's going to give us even more power, which is great. All right, so we've got that built. We can staff this with a engineer or a gremlin as well. That will give us even more power. But we've got 22 power now. We're doing pretty good. Let's head over here to this facility builder. And we really have to build this Advanced Warfare Center.
Advanced Warfare Center construction initiated.
Oliver is... Okay, cool. All right, so we've got that going on. We can only put one guy in there. It's going to be done in 11 days. That'll help us for sure get our guys back up and running. We also have an empty space up here. My plan for over here, I think, was to put in a resistance comm because I want to be able to staff it with the gremlin, right? Because we should have a couple of those. We can upgrade this as well so that we can staff multiple things here. Up in this corner, because, well, how much? We only have 110 supplies left, so I think I'm not going to build anything here yet because we still have some weapons to upgrade, and I want to hold on to that for the moment. All right, so I think it's time to read Nordic Viking Beast's bio after all of the fanfare that he has caused in the last little while. So let's read his bio and see what he's all about. Before the aliens arrived, Nordic was a game hunter in northern Michigan of the United States. When the Elders took control, Advent claimed his lands, giving him no more reason that it was for the greater good of a now unified mankind. I'm sorry, I have to say greater good that way. It's just the way it is. Nordic was not amused and started hunting down any alien or Advent soldier that he considered trespassing on his property. He proved to be so good at the hunt that ultimately Advent sent an entire squad in to put him down. The Resistance got... I typoed that. The Resistance got word of his actions and the imminent crackdown, so they sent in a squad of their own to extract and recruit him. Very nice. And we need these supplies, big time. Resistance informant. The aliens find a mole within the Resistance. Oh, this is the one that we broke. Reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Okay, cool. So we have more time before a retaliation comes. So that's what we actually stopped from happening. Advent retaliation. Commander. Okay, well, that's kind of funny. So we just reduced it by 2 weeks and then it happened. So I guess this must have happened at exactly the same time. So maybe the next one will be set back by 2 extra weeks. So let's review the retaliation site. Yeah, so we have this mission to go do now.
Setting course for
We didn't quite get the rest of those supplies, but let's see what we can do with what we have. Let us remove all of these people from our list and see who do we have available now. All right, so Minty is available and he's shaken, so we definitely should bring him back out to get that shaken off. And that's probably why he's got a 0 will right now. I just noticed that. We also need to bring out... Oh, wow, we've only got... So we have to take out 2 Rangers. He's still good. And a Grenader. And we do have drills... Okay, we have 5 people available. We could take out this crew. This is the only people we have left that are not injured. Let's go down to build items. We can't get the rifle because that takes 150 supplies. We could upgrade the pistol. That takes 60 supplies. Do we have anybody on our squad though that takes a pistol? Yeah, we do. We have the sharpshooter here. We have 2 grenaders, 2 rangers, and a sharpshooter. It's an interesting squad. I mean, we can give it a try. One other thing we could totally do too is recruit some new people, which I wouldn't mind doing, especially retaliation. I'm wondering actually if this isn't a bad squad for a retaliation. We got lots of grenades, a sharpshooter, and we definitely, and 2 rangers getting up close and personal. This actually might not be, we don't necessarily actually need a specialist on this mission, right? Except for the healing, which might be, but we're not gonna have we can't get that no matter what, even if we hire somebody new. So, let's see, let's load this crew out. Let's make all of our items available and our weapons available. And I think we just have that 1 piece of nanoscale armor. But let's check out. So he could carry the frag grenade like we've got him with. That's just all we've got. The shard gun is, yeah, that's definitely what we want him with. And I'm thinking we give him the swords. Oh, wait. Where's the, Nordic's got them. All right, so he's got the sword. And if we go back to his weapons, we could upgrade, yeah, because we got a few things now. We got a repeater. Now the repeater's pretty cool because it allows, it's a 5% chance that you just kill something instantly. And we want to put this on somebody who's going to shoot a lot. The hair trigger means that he could get there's a chance that he could have another, 5% chance that he can take another shot or get another action. The scope, or the advanced hair trigger, it's a 10% chance that he can get another shot. So who do we want to give those things to? On him, it might actually be pretty good. Same with, like, both rangers might be good with hair triggers. Smiley is going to be throwing bombs a lot. Not necessarily shooting. Drills might be good with one of those. So, like, on our... we edit him. Let's give him the Shadowkeeper, and on his sniper rifle, oh, what do we have here already built? Advanced scope. And, okay, so this one has an advanced scope, and then if we go back, weapon upgrades, okay, it only can take 1. I thought maybe it could take two items, but it can only take 1 item. Advanced scope increases his aim. What does that do for his aim? 75 plus 20. That's actually pretty good. I think we'll leave that on him. So he's done. Who do we have? We have 2 grenadiers. What do you have? So we're giving you the frost bomb and grenades. That's pretty good. And you've got the mag cannon. What kind of upgrades could we do to your slots here? Advanced hair trigger. You could give him a scope. So I'm thinking the Rangers, I want to give the Rangers, maybe one of them, the repeater. And so we could put a scope on this for increased aim. And the advanced, so give increased aim and a chance to get another action. That might not be too bad on his gun. There we go. Scope and a hair trigger. And then if we go back over to, let's say, Minty here. He's got 2 slots on his gun. So we could give him the repeater and the advanced hair trigger. So there's a chance that he gets... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. There, now, so basically, there's a chance that he can take another action, and that gives him extra chances to get his repeater to do an instant kill. I think that's what we'll do there. And Nordic has still got the flashbang. I think we'll leave him with that. Because Nordic is... Yeah, so he's our guy that's going to run in and be very sneaky. And he's got the Hunter's Axe. Actually, if he's going to be sneaky, we'll give him the sword and the flashbang. He's got a shard gun that has... Oh, yeah, somebody could use the bolt caster now, because we're not bringing... He's going to be sneaky, right? So let's... Who else can use the bolt caster? Can one of these guys use the bolt caster? Like... Our sharpshooter? This is an interesting build here. Because I kind of want... loadout, give him the axes, because he's the one that's not going to be concealed all the time. This gives him free reign to use these things. We just upgraded this gun. He could use the bolt caster, which does, what, 6 to 8 damage, increases the aim, and it has a stun chance. Or we've got this weapon on him right now, which is the one we just tricked out. So maybe if we give him... What's the damage on this? 6 to 8, and the damage on this is 6 to 8. So if we give him the bolt caster, and then we give our other ranger... Oops, that's not what I wanted. This one had a laser sidearm. We give him this one. Although if he's going to be concealed a lot, that might not be the greatest gun on him. But we've only got... I don't think anybody else can take... Yeah, these guys don't take those weapons. So I think that's a better loadout there. I like that. Here we've got a good loadout. Here we've got multiple frag grenades on this guy. And I'm thinking, just in case, let's put a med kit on our sniper who can run in and heal people if somebody's really in trouble. All right, so we've got lots of grenades. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 grenades. We've got a frost bomb and a flashbang. I think this is a pretty good loadout. This looks like a pretty decent team. This is a retaliation mission, Operation Secret Prophecy, and moderate difficulty. So we're gonna have a bit more resistance going on this one. Anyhow, I think this is the squad we're going to go out for on this operation. As always, let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting the like button or leaving a comment. This really helps me know if you're enjoying the series and does wonders to expose the video to more awesome people just like you. If you're new to my channel and want to be notified when I release new videos, don't forget to subscribe. My active series at the moment, of course, includes XCOM 2, as well as Elite Dangerous, Pulsar the Lost Colony, and Space Engineers. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one, and I'll see you guys back on the Sky Ranger.